So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
Now a give right side. Stanley. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Looking to throw on second down. Rich throwing quickly here, and he's got Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Up the middle they go. It's Stanley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. To throw on second down. Rich got his tight end. That's complete. That's Wilson. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Rich. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. They kept it in the air on 4th, Charles. They ran on 1st and 2nd down, tried it through the air on 3rd and 4th, couldn't come away with anything on 4th and goal.
And remember, in these situations, the field is really condensed. Everything is squeezed tight. So as a defender, you can actually take more chances here because they won't have as much time to throw the football, and a receiver really can't run past you. If they do, they run out of the back of the end zone. Nice job by the D, shutting them down.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Shepard throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rose. Throwing on 1st down. Shepard, he finds his man, complete. It's Barnett. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Shepard looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off play action. Shepard. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Go now. Black, 95.
On 3rd down, Shepard under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit...
Oh, a strip. The ball comes out. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Looking to throw on second down. Rich. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. To throw on 3rd down. Rich. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards, the final tally. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he has got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Stanley, and he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Rich looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stanley. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Rich. Flush to his right. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
At least this time he's getting hit after a positive play for his offense. The pressure was coming through yet again, but he certainly didn't stick around for the sack on this occasion. Found an escape route and ended up getting the 1st down before taking the hit.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They'll look to throw. Steps away. Wilson snags it left side. And they're going to lose some on this play. Big knocked back to the 18. So a tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Buying time to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the Falcons score to cap it off. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. So now the Browns down by 1. And time, a huge factor. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 45. It's a first down, but the tackle comes in bounds. He's back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Wood. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Wood. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a 1 touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
So for Atlanta, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.